left to right. Won't stop until I find out the best parts of where you are. Why don't you just show me? It's only ever you. It's only ever you, yeah. You and me were perfect. It's only ever you. It's only ever you, yeah. You and me were perfect. Let me grab something to write you down. Don't move, stay still. In case you don't remember this, I will. It's only ever you. It's only ever you, yeah. You and me were perfect. It's only ever you. It's only ever you, yeah. You and me were perfect. Oh, you and me were perfect. Perfect love. It's only ever you. It's only ever you, yeah. You and me were perfect love. I tried to look the other way. We tried to go our separate ways. It ain't no use. Been around the world, now I'm going back to you. I tried to look the other way. We tried to go our separate ways. It ain't no use. Been around the world, now I'm going back to you. Back to you. Back to you. You and me, we are.
Greg Neufeld, Ever You, Star 98.3. He's sitting in the studio listening to that, head bopping up and down. I think he likes it.
Yeah, that must be a really interesting experience to hear you on the radio.
It is very, very strange. Yes, I have to say.
And it's a song that you wrote, too.
Yes, it's a song I wrote I co-wrote it actually with Amy Foster, who is David Foster's daughter.
Now, how did you get that connection?
Kind of the Mulrooneys, Ben Mulrooney, of course, the host of Canadian Idol. He and the Fosters, their families were friends. And so after I got kicked off the show...
Canada got that so wrong, by the way.
After I got booted off, Amy Foster contacted Ben Mulrooney and said, hey, can you get me Greg's contact? I want him to come to Nashville and I want to write some music with him. And so I got a phone call from Amy Foster, which was very cool and exciting. And before I knew it, I was in Nashville and we were writing together and we wrote 3 songs. All 3 made it on the record, and Ever You is one that I wrote with her. So
very cool. And of course, you were saying too that she's written songs with Michael Bublé and a lot of really well-known musicians. So you might be the one that someone else mentions next time. 5 years down the road.
Well, the thing is, her dad is David Foster, of course, and you just don't know what's being said around the dinner table at family get-togethers now.
Exactly.
And he might say, "Hey, who's this Greg guy? Let's invite him for dinner sometime." Who knows where this could go?
Exactly.
Right?
So it was a no-brainer to go out there for sure.
I think this CD is long overdue, though. I mean,
I agree.
Many people who saw you on the Canadian Idol show will say that was you were probably one of the best talents, best singers that show has seen. And sure, you got kicked off the show, blah 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 blah, but you got to go on from there, right? This is long overdue. What's been taking so long?
Oh, just I guess writing the material and trying to find out where I wanted to record it and stuff like that. And yeah, it's definitely long overdue, but I'm glad it's here. It's here now. So yeah.
It's a long, drawn-out process. You're doing it the hard way, aren't you?
I'm doing it independently, yes.
Well, that I guess is the key, because everyone just assumes that CDs on the store shelf come from some big company, but not always so.
No, not always.
Yeah, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, right?
Yeah, I have no entourage waiting outside the door. It's just me.
we were waiting for the limousine to pull up. Where's the limo? Where's Greg? and a pickup truck pulls up, and here he comes.
He's keeping it real, which I suppose will help with future songwriting endeavors.
Exactly.
But when you do your own CD and do all the work, it's a lot of money. I don't think people realize just how much cash has to come out of your pocket, how much help you have to get from other people to put this together.
Yeah, no, my parents definitely helped me out a lot along the way. So thanks, Mom and Dad.
Where does it go from here, though? With an independent record, can people just walk into their local store and pick it up, or how are they going to get your music?
Right now, it's available on iTunes, just like everybody else's CDs, so that's a good help because lots of people are doing that. And it's also available on my website, so gregneufeld.com.
All right.
So what are you going to be doing now in the next 6 months? Now that you have this little piece of plastic and zeros and ones to turn into music magically through? What are you doing to support this, and what's the next 6 months going to hold for you?
Trying to do as much radio interviews and trying to push it on radio and never stop playing music, always playing shows, trying to just promote it and forcing it down people's throats.
Yeah, I think at this point, recording and coming up with a CD is probably the easy part of the job, and from here it's just grunt work, isn't it?
Now, just grunt work and calling lots of people and trying to get it going.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose you'll do shows just about anywhere. Do you have a regular gig anywhere in the Fraser Valley that people can see you?
Yeah, I play very frequently at the Duke of Dublin in Abbotsford and at Finnegan's in Abbotsford.
Now, we know that they're building one of those here.
That's just down the street.
Yeah, so
chance of playing here as well, then.
I'd love to.
Oh, nicely done. Well, the CD is called The Music. The single is Ever You, and we would like to give away a few copies this morning. What was that? Let's not...
Cosmic weird thing.
That's right. Okay, we have 5 copies of the CD that, everybody else is going to have to go out and buy, but he's willing to give up a few meals. Provide us with these CDs on the house here this morning.
All right. So 5 of these to give away. So I guess the first 5 people through.
1-866-STAR-983 is the number if you want one of these brand new CDs. It's a great single. It's Ever You, and you'll be hearing it over the next little while here on Star 98.3. Greg, thanks for stopping by this morning, and good luck, my man.
Thank you very much.
All right.